everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would share a get ready with me. I'm getting ready for work and I already applied my It's CC cream mixed with a little bit of Bourjois foundation, Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. And I've penciled in my eyebrows using Sourmet Rich Brown, which is an eye pencil that I pick up at Sally Beauty Supply. Next, I'm going to be using mainly Wet n Wild today and drugstore items. Wet n Wild, this is their Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Medium, and I love this concealer. It's so good. I would say that it rivals Shape Tape. I tested Shape Tape, and I found that it kind of caked up. Even with the thinnest application, it just didn't look as natural under my eye, and I really like a thin yet effective concealer under my eyes. And this really is a little bit on the thicker side as compared to my other favorite, which is the Garnier Rollerball Dark Circle Corrector that Beauty 101 by Lisa turned me on to. But I like that one because it's very thin and you can build it. But this Wet n Wild is a little bit thicker. You don't need to build it as much. And it just gives a velvety finish under my eyes. And I've been using it as a primer for eyeshadow, and I really, really like the results. Just going to apply a little bit extra. What I do is I kind of apply it in this area where my tear troughs are, where it gets a little hollow and dark. I work it up into this area, the inner part of my lid, which can also look a little dark, and then I bring it across the eye and then sort of down with my fingers, or I might use a brush, or I might even use a beauty blender. Today I'm just trying to show the quick and easy application using your fingers. I think that's good. I think that's enough. I don't want to overdo it. I can always apply a little bit more if I need to. What can I use? For my bronzer, I want to use my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I use the regular shade, or the original. They have a light, and I think they have a deep. This is the original, which is actually less orangey than the light. So for fair complexions, I feel that this looks a little bit more natural. And of course, this was turned on to me by Marnie, Miss Gold Girl. I'm just going to apply it as a bronzer, warming up the face, a little bit on the forehead, on the chin, a little bit to accentuate the jawline. I'll even go down the side of my nose. That's it. Done. I'm going to actually keep this out because I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. So using a nice fluffy brush, this one happens to be Wet n Wild, I'm just going to apply a nice layer to my eye socket line in the crease and just on the socket line on that bone to define the shape of my eye, recede any hooding. You just find where that crease is and where you can feel the bone at your socket line, and that's where you work, right in there. And then when I get towards the edges, I just kind of flip them out towards my tail of my eyebrow. That's it. Bronzer is complete. Next, I'm going to apply a little bit of a blusher using Physicians Formula, if I can find the one I want. Yes, here it is. It's called Natural Glow. It's a very pale, soft blush, but I think it's very pretty. It's got the slightest hint of sheen to it. I wouldn't even really, it's almost like a satin finish. I wouldn't call it a shimmer at all, but it acts as a little bit of a highlighter, which is really pretty. Just going to go over on my forehead, a little over my eyes, a little bit on the chin. So soft and pretty, I love it. That's done. I'm going to take a little bit of my Wet n Wild Brulee, which is a very soft, creamy flesh tone, light, light, light. I think all skin tones can use this because you may want a little highlight in your inner corner, under your brow bone, wherever it might be. I use it all around my eye sometimes to clean up any fallout. But I'm going to actually just go in with my finger, apply it to my lower lid and the corner in this dark area, kind of patting it on. And a little bit on the brow. Really easy. It's not a high glam look, it's just an everyday, I look professional and pull together look. That's all it has to be. Done. I'm going to add a little eyeliner, if I can find the eyeliner I want to use. Here it is. All right, it's the CoverGirl Queen line, and this is Cabernet. Take a small mirror. I'm just going to tight line, which means I'm not going in the waterline. I'm going right on the lash line where my lashes grow out, kind of scrubbing it into the lashes. Do the same thing on the other side. And I find this is easier if you turn your pencil on the side, at an angle. Make sure your point is sharp enough so that you don't scrape your skin. It's easier than going straight in. And I just pull it straight out on the edges to give a little extra enhancement to the shape of my eye. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush. This one is, I don't even know, Morphe. And I'm just going to gently smudge it a little bit to soften it. I could have left it without, but sometimes a little softer is nice. Perfect. Simple. That's done. Now, what do I need to do? I need to curl my eyelashes. I usually have this done before I turn on YouTube, but let me grab my mirror again. I'm just going to do a quick curl. Always curl your lashes before mascara. If you have mascara on, the mascara will stick to the eyelash curler and you can pull out your lashes. I've done it. Got a couple of lashes on this right side that just don't cooperate. They kind of stick out no matter what I do. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, can't get it. Good enough. Don't want to fuss with it too much. Ideally, I like to do this before I apply any makeup because I don't like, even the eyeliner kind of gets on the edge of the eyelash curler, and I like to keep it really clean. There. Just wipe this off a little. I'll clean it better later. For mascara, I'm using up my small deluxe sample of Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout in black. It's a beautiful mascara. It's rather easy to remove. Oh, got a little bit on my eye lid. It's nice, and it's buildable, so I can put a couple of coats. This is pretty much done. I think after this use, this is finished. I have a full size in my collection. I just haven't taken it out yet because there's a couple other things I want to use. I got the, I was actually gifted the Ulta, what's it called? I've got it right here. I think it's Essence Lash Princess, the purple one. Kathy Beauty Care Chats on YouTube had recommended it, and She has a great channel as well. You should check it out. So I thought, let me give this a whirl, see if it's really, well, everybody's so different. I mean, it may work really well for some people and may not work as well for others, but I really wanted to give it a try. I was looking forward to it. There. And good. That's done. So next I think we'll do a little bit of powder. I'm going to use another drugstore favorite, classic Coty Airspun. Mine is in translucent. I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush, it's a Real Techniques, and just get right in it into a little bit of powder. Tap a little into my lid, pack it into the brush, tap off the excess. Some people don't like the scent. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't break me out. I think it's pretty. There. That's done. It's a nice powder. Oh, I got some fuzz under my nose. Let me just brush it away. My usual Wet n Wild 666 Brandywine lip liner. Mind you, if I was putting this makeup on by myself without stopping to talk and such, I'd be done already. This is a quick makeup application. I know we don't all always have time to spend on putting on lots of makeup and pampering ourselves. Sometimes we just need to do what we need to do to get out the door. I totally understand that. This is L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 105 Petal. This is a great formula lip gloss. And you can easily get them on sale at CVS. And that's that. So I've got my makeup done. I think I might just take a little bit of my Wet n Wild highlighter, and I love this. It's Reserve Your Cabana. It's very similar to, it's a dupe for Hourglass, for sure, at a fraction of the cost. And what I like about this is it doesn't add any sparkle or glitter. Sometimes that highlighted look is fun. Generally, I don't do it that often because I find it can really settle into the fine lines right in this area and look terrible. So I tend to prefer highlighters that don't add a lot of glitter or sparkle, and I just kind of work it all in these areas. That's it. Done. So okay, we're well under 15 minutes for this video. Like I said, had I been doing this on my own, I'd be done and out the door already. Now I've got to go put some curls in my hair or something. Anyway, there you go. There's my look. Thank you for watching. Remember, makeup can be easy, simple, fun, and inexpensive. Please like, with the thumbs up sign, my channel, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.